So you've been wanting to start vlogging, maybe to capture your daily routines or your travels, or even the in-between moments that really make your life feel full, but you're not really sure where to start. Well, if you're feeling a little bit lost and don't know really where to begin when it comes to your YouTube channel or vlogging, then this video is for you. My name is Maya, I'm 24 years old. One of my biggest hobbies is having this little YouTube channel, and I actually edit videos full-time for work. So I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I plan my vlogs, film my content, and bring it all together in the edit so that you guys can also create vlogs that feel like you. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's get into how I make my vlogs. Okay, so when people say find your niche, it can sound really intimidating and really intense. Like you're putting yourself in a box that you really can't step out of or get creative outside of. But honestly, I don't even think that that's the case. I think what they mean is find something that you enjoy creating and just stay consistent outside of that. For me, I would say that my niche falls under like lifestyle vlogs. So whether that's days in my life, productive week in my life, living in Chicago, all of my content's basically about romanticizing my life and just kind of giving a realistic take on what my life is like as a young adult living alone in Chicago. But I can also make like travel videos or study vlogs if I decide to pick up a new skill. So that's really the key. Your content shouldn't box you in. It should just help you in keeping your content cohesive. So when it comes to how I plan my vlogs, I try to plan around what's already happening in my life. I want my videos to be authentic and natural, so of course I'm going to be filming what I'm already doing. So if I know that I have a busy week ahead, it's probably a really good time for me to film a productive week in my life video. Or if you wanted to be a study vlogger or showcasing life at university, it might be a good idea to film during the week before exams because you'll probably get a lot of good content out of that. Basically, use what you've got going on in your life to your advantage. It keeps things easy and it keeps things real. And the main thing is to not force it. You should not be baking cookies for your vlog. You should be vlogging the fact that you're baking cookies. That is what keeps your content authentic. Content authentic. That's a tongue twister. Especially if you want to be relatable. I'm so sorry, but some of the vloggers waking up at 4 a.m. every day. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. Unless you're a flight attendant or a doctor or a barista and you literally have to be getting up every single day at 4 a.m. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. It's not relatable to me. Anyways, that is besides the point. Great. Fell in the sink. Great. Okay, and I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase here. Just pick up your camera and start filming. It literally does not matter if you're using your phone or your iPad or a vlog camera or DJI equipment or whatever it is. Literally just start filming. When I film, I always try to get more footage than less, and your editing self will thank you later. Try to also capture your content in different angles if you can. Switching up angles makes your content feel a lot more dynamic and very appealing to the eye. It's really just a creative opinion, but I love seeing different angles, whether that's bird's eye view, far away, up close. Just think of it this way. If you're filming a what I eat in a week video and the same angle throughout the entire video is the one spot in your kitchen, it probably is gonna look a little repetitive. So I would say move things around, try new perspectives, and just have fun with it. I think capturing B-roll is one of the more fun parts of vlogging and really, really important. These are the little visual moments that really sets the vibe of your video. Whether it's a hot and steamy coffee or ice, a view from a bus window, the fall foliage on the ground. These are perfect for transitions or building up a montage, breaking up ideas and talking points. It really could be used for anything. Film what catches your eye, and don't forget to just pick up the camera and film. And I have so many dead vlogs on my hard drive that I haven't finished simply because I don't have enough footage or B-roll to be able to break it apart to make a nice cohesive video. So trust me when I say film, film, film. Having more options just makes editing way more fun and easy too. And you can repurpose your content afterwards. Okay, now that we have the visuals down, we really have to engage with the ears. Really set the mood, set the vibe for your video. Music can and will change the aesthetic of your video completely, so you really have to choose some good and copyright-free music. This is not sponsored, by the way. I genuinely just want to help my fellow small creators out there and give you guys some of my favorite resources for finding music, because I remember struggling finding music that I really liked when I first started my YouTube channel. So currently I have a subscription to Epidemic Sound, So far, that's my favorite. I found the best music that really fits my aesthetic and my vibe there. For me, it's so worth it. They have a huge library of different music, and it's really easy to find tracks that fit your aesthetic. So far, that is my favorite, but if we're looking for some better free options, I really like Thematic. If you're not looking to spend money, I highly suggest checking them out. They do have a pro version, but they have plenty of free options to choose from. I personally use them when I kind of started my channel. And if you want to take some time to find music as well, you can kind of scour YouTube to find any small creators that make their own music that's copyright free. So I use a lot of my tracks from, I think this is how you pronounce it, Shushu Bobo, something like that. Hope I'm saying it right. I am so sorry if I'm not. They make really good like lo-fi music and cute music, and really you can find a lot of trendy, cute things on there. I used them a lot back when I made my study vlogs, and I relied on a lot of my music from them before I had my subscription to Epidemic Sound, and I still use them sometimes. Like, I just love Shushu Bobo. If you are watching this video, I love what you do. Sound effects is also another good way to add a little bit of zhuzh to your video. It's definitely a bonus touch, but I really like doing it. I like adding a little click or ding whenever I have some text popping up or transitions. Really, whenever I feel like it's creatively appropriate. It really helps your audience feel the video and not just watch it. Once I have my clips edited all together and my music lays just how I want it, I like to add some personal touches to my video using text and transitions. Using on-screen text is a pretty good transition in itself. Whether it's a new time of day or you're at a new place, you can easily just kind of plop up that idea and highlight it using text on screen. But it's also a good way to add some personality to your video by labeling things that you're using. You can add moving text to different elements in your video, or even simply just use text for captions when audio isn't clear or crisp and you're trying to talk to the camera. Living in Chicago where it's super windy, I tend to do this all the time. It's also just fun. I think it adds personality. It's a good touch. You can do a lot with text. Change the font, change the colors, the size. The aesthetic of your video can really be emphasized using text. Transitions will also be your good friend when it comes to a smooth flow. A quick wipe, push, paper crumble will really help you segment your video easily. So think of your text and transitions as your finishing touches to keeping a good flow and aesthetic. This step is optional, but it really could take your vlog to the next level, and that's color grading, which I want to just talk about very quickly because I would say it's like a bonus tip. It's basically how you shift the tones and colors in your clips to make the video match the vibe that you want. So I'm of course trying to get better at this too, and I'm still learning, but I've noticed that when I put some time into color grading, my videos look way better than what it does on camera sometimes. Usually I'll just color grade to keep everything consistent, especially if my camera picks up any kind of lighting that might be a little warm or uneven. It doesn't have to be super complicated. I just do some small adjustments to make it look a little bit more polished. If you enjoyed this video and want to see it all come together in one of my actual vlogs, or if you just simply like lifestyle vlogs, highly suggest checking out my channel and some of my videos after this one. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you're a creator looking for some editing help, I actually did this freelance for a while and I'm starting that up again. Of course, I'm specializing in my influencer and vlog editing, but if you just need help finding a similar aesthetic or building out the aesthetic you already have, or just trying to get someone to help you bring your footage to life, I got you. My website and more information will be all linked in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video somewhat motivated you guys to get out there and start creating. Everyone says that the content world is oversaturated, but honestly, if you're in it for the fun like me, nothing's oversaturated. You're not gonna go out there and say that too many people bake or that too many people play an instrument. So just go out and do it. One of my favorite quotes is actually, "Your life is not yours if you care about what others think." So listen to that. Okay, in all seriousness, thank you guys again so much for watching, sticking around, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.